Earth 2. That's right. JLA Earth 2, which Crisis on Two Earths is based on. And as you can see, it kind of comes like with a little slip cover, if you will. Kind of little stickies right there, you can see that. I don't know if you can. But basically, this is the graphic novel. So you can read the graphic novel, if you will, if you want to kind of read it and see maybe what differences there are. As well as you get a code for the digital copy of JLA Earth 2 and the movie. And then on top, you have the DVD and you have the Blu-ray. The Blu-ray and the DVD right there. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, I have basically this. Now I'm not sure if anybody's a fan of this new concept. I think it's all right because basically what you're getting is you're kind of getting like a 3-for-1 or 2-for-1 deal here at a decent price. I mean, you're getting the movie and you're getting the graphic novel that the movie's based on. So I think that's pretty cool. But yeah, I have Justice League Crisis on Two Earths, as well as the graphic novel it's based on, which is JLA Earth 2. So that's pretty cool. Alright, next up, my mom got me this for Christmas as well. It is all 5 movies, as far as we know, all 5 movies. We haven't heard of a 6th one yet, of the Mission Impossible series. That's right, it's the first one, the second one, Mission Impossible 3, Mission Impossible 4, Ghost Protocol, as well as the new one, Mission Impossible Rogue Nation. So yeah, so it's all 5 movies and a complete movie collection. Like I said, my mom got me this for Christmas. She also got it for me so that way maybe down the line she could check it out. But there it is, it's all 5 movies, kind of spread across. As you can see, you have the first 2, you have the next 2, and then you have the more recent one, which is pretty cool, pretty nice to have. And like I said, we haven't heard anything about ooh, looks like one of them's coming out of the socket there. Like I said, we haven't heard anything yet about a 6th one. If there is a 6th one, then they're going to have to update this collection. Like I say, they're going to have to update this collection. So if there is a 6th one, they're definitely going to have to update it. But it's a real good movie series. In fact, I saw Mission Impossible 2 in the theaters. I thought that was good. I thought that was really good. So definitely happy to have this in the collection. Then next up, got this from my job. I was surprised my job had this. I still have to get the other 2 on Blu-ray, which I think I'm going to have to get through Amazon. And we have Evangelicon 3.33, You Cannot Paraphrase, Not Redo feature film. This is Evangelicon 3.33. Really nice. I mean, very firm covering, kind of like very indented, very rubbery, I guess you could say. Almost embossed all the way, if you will. That's pretty cool. And then, as you can see, pretty nice. And then of course you have the Blu-ray with that on the inside. So it's kind of like a flip cover almost, maybe. But there's the Blu-ray right there. It looks really different the way they did that. That's pretty cool, isn't it? It's pretty cool. The cover cover I mean the cover for the disc itself is pretty nice. That's really surprised me. And of course you got this little booklet, kind of giving you designs and mentioning, talking about the characters and stuff. So it's pretty cool. Like I said, I have to get the other ones to complete the collection, but it's really nice to have these. I'll have this one because I'll tell you this. When I saw that first one, I don't know if it's connected with the Neo Genesis one. When I saw the Neo Genesis one, especially the ending, it's like, man, what the WTF, you know? So definitely going to be. I haven't checked it out yet, but definitely going to check it out when I can. But if you're an anime fan, and especially an Evangelican fan, sorry if I pronounce it wrong, definitely get this. Definitely get it. Then next up, we have another one that's been in my Amazon queue, and I've been off and on about till finally. That is the Blu-ray edition of Rock and Roll. So we have the Blu-ray edition of Rock and Roll, the 25th anniversary edition that is, which is pretty cool. This also includes the alternate version of Rock and Roll, which is basically the uncut version. So it's really nice to have that finally. And it sounds good. It really does sound. I think, to me, the 5.1 surround sound sounds alright. Sounds good. I know some people have their own differences about it, but I'm actually happy that I was finally able to get this on Blu-ray finally. And the picture quality looks great. There's no doubt about it. So if you haven't checked out Rock and Roll yet and you're wondering why some people are fans of it, definitely get it and check it out. You'll enjoy it. Excuse me. Next up, we have one by Ralph. I think this is done by Ralph Bakshi. Yeah, Ralph Bakshi. Rob the Wonderful did a review on it a couple of years ago. I've heard people talk about it. I think it's had a sequel or two to it. We have Fire and Ice. We have Fire and Ice. And I've heard people talk good, have nothing more than good things to say about it. So definitely going to love checking it out. I've seen bits and pieces of it, so I'm going to definitely enjoy checking it out when I get a chance. So, but yeah, Fire and Ice, really nice to have. If you don't have this yet on Blu-ray, I do suggest if you're an animation fan, get it. Then next up, finally got this on Blu-ray. Again, I was back and forth on it, but finally got it on Blu-ray. We have, excuse me, we have the 25th anniversary edition of Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Yeah, finally got this on Blu-ray. Took me a while because I was back and forth on it, but finally decided to get it. So yeah, finally have Who Framed Roger Rabbit on Blu-ray. Really nice to have it finally in the collection, and definitely going to enjoy checking it out again, especially in high definition. Excuse me. Alright, next up, we have a lot of DC stuff here. I'm not joking, a lot of DC animated original movies. First up, we have on Blu-ray, finally got it on Blu-ray, Batman Under the Red Hood. So that's pretty nice to have. We have Batman Under the Red Hood. And it looks really good. The picture quality looks really better with the Blu-ray version. So definitely going to enjoy checking that out. And probably marathoning through some of these one day. Maybe, I don't know. But definitely going to enjoy checking that out. I mean, I've seen it already. Thought it was a good movie. I do agree with some people, probably one of the better Batman animated films out there. So definitely going to enjoy checking it out again on Blu-ray when I get a chance. Next up, we have one that I did get on. I did see as well on its own. We have Batman we have Batman. We have Superman, Batman, Public Enemies, and of course this has Power Girl, I believe, in it. I believe this has Power Girl in it. So definitely going to enjoy checking that out again. I've seen it once. I'll love to see it again. So definitely happy to have Superman, Batman, Public Enemies on Blu-ray. I still have to get the sequel Apocalypse, which introduces Supergirl into the fray down the line. Next up, have the Blu-ray DVD edition, the Blu-ray edition of Justice League Doom. Also saw this when it came out. Definitely enjoyed it. So, really happy to have it on Blu-ray. Can't wait to check it out again when I get a chance. Like I said, I may marathon these, who knows. Next up, we have, I think I may have shown this one already, I'm not sure. We have Wonder Woman on Blu-ray finally. I finally got her on Blu-ray. So, happy to have her. I bought the movie, watched it, enjoyed it. And I knew when Blu-ray came, when I got a Blu-ray, I had to get the Blu-ray version. And that's what I did. I got the Blu-ray version of Wonder Woman. Next up, another good one, according to a lot of people, Justice League New Frontier, which takes place around World War II and shows the Justice League and how they would be back in that time frame. Pretty cool, really nice to have. And again, just like the ones I just said, just showed you, I've seen it as well in its entirety, enjoyed it, and I'm going to enjoy watching it again. Then next up, because you can only get this on demand, on Blu-ray on demand, through Amazon, Walmart, Best Buy, wherever. You can only get this on demand, basically manufactured on demand on Blu-ray. Ended up getting Justice League Unlimited, the complete series. That's right, this is the complete Justice League series on Blu-ray. And I like how instead of the Trinity, you have Batman, you have Superman, but you have Black Canary. You have Black Canary instead of Wonder Woman on one of the disc covers. So that's pretty interesting, but really nice to have it. It's basically a Blu-ray version of what you got on DVD. So really nice to have that finally. Like I said, Justice League Unlimited, the complete series. And then last but not least, have Batman Bad Blood. I know that Justice League vs. Teen Titans just came out. I'm going to get that very soon, even if I have to do it online. But we have Batman Bad Blood, which introduces Batwoman and Batwing into animated form finally. The ones we know from the comics recently. So really nice to have that. Especially nice to have the collector's edition, which has the Nightwing's figure. And that is my suggestion to anybody. If you're going to get the DC animated films that have been coming out recently, get the ones with the get the ones with the collectible figures. You'll definitely enjoy them. So, as a matter of fact, I'll even pull out the DVD just to show you that it's there. There it is. I haven't seen this one yet, but I'm going to. But happy to have it in the collection. So that's about it for this massive Blu-ray DVD update for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry this has been placed into multiple parts. I apologize for that. But that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say now. So let me know what you guys think down below. Comment if you like, and I will talk to y'all later. God bless. Take care. I am out. I'm gonna put these all back now.